So as y'all can see, we're here with the motherfucking. This is low here. God, like we're here with fucking Dale Emmanuel Wilson. I'm gonna start covering some of the uploads from okay, like I have like various sources from okay, like this is from LowTierGod, you know, freaking LowTierGod. Because like I was looking at this shit, I was like, man, I'm about to fucking cover this shit. This is too fucking. This is getting too fucking stupid. So we have Dale here, not understanding basic science. So I think I'll get the point. I think y'all get where this is going, especially if you're familiar with freaking Dale here, fucking Chip and Dale here.
Yeah, I still got chord reacts. I'm not even done with my books.
The fuck is this?
Make sure you know Ice Spice booty clapping in here.
What? Hey, I'm supposed to dude. It's fucking faggot.
So back shots, we already knew. Back shots is a carve on stone in a cave type thing. Back shots been a thing. I wonder who was the first human being to suck a dick.
Come on, some. Hey guys, like this is LowTierGod here. Don't forget to like get on the DMs with me. We can talk about gaming, news, dick sucking. Like, I'm sorry, man. I still mirror that shit. Like, why the fuck would you give a fuck about the first back shot and the first dick sucker? Like, what the fuck, man?
Wrath of the Mutants. Hold on.
Is this what you beat off to, man?
I heard there's supposed to be a rated R. This shit already looks squeegeous. When they start making the Ninja Turtles look like that, I'm like, eh. Prehistoric bat shots. That's probably was the only position back then. Because, you know, human beings were more animalistic in that era. So maybe that's the only position, which is.
Like this is gonna turn into a freaking whole life reaction video, dude. I'm sorry. Like she says it's so fucking stupid and like out there. Like what? And then it's like he's bad at fucking impressions. I'm telling y'all, man, this dude is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Learn from the original things that were on Earth, animals. Yo, you know, that's actually not TOS. You know what's crazy? So I found this video.
What crazy is that you like trying to look at bringing prehistoric backshots, quote unquote. I'm not even sure if this is like no one gives a fuck about that. And then like wonder about the first dick suckers. Like no, dude, no.
Video about the Anunnaki, right? And there's a guy who wrote a book that I never read, and I just thought about this on.
Okay, so like, there's actually a big ass note for this video. Let me look at that shit. Okay, it's gonna take me to another fucking page. Hold on, let me just pre-read some of this shit. I think I heard something about this in like elementary school actually, like way the fuck back. Like I want to say like 4th or 5th grade. Um, I forgot how he came across it. Like I'm sure it wasn't in class. I'm kind of sure, but I don't know, maybe I was disassociating because this is talking about other gods, and I only I believed in like one god back then. I still do, but like that's a long story. Right now, it's not worth getting into right now. So yeah, basically, it's talking about like these like gods like making like the earth and shit. These like two gods and like or whatever. So I like how he wants to like talk about like prehistoric stuff, but like not the actual deities, like and the things that he's like trying to talk about. So that's so he don't really understand what's going on, honestly.
Common sense. Remember how I tell you guys, like, I always say humans are not of Earth origin, blah, 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 this and that. And there's a
We are of Earth origin. If aliens came down to fucking Earth right now, you know what they would call us? Earthlings. Wanna know why, Dale? I think anyone gonna tell you why.
bunch of shit and a bunch of reasons why. Like, everything that was said in that video, I said it before without reading the book because it's due simply to common sense. What's the fucking video? Let me see. I don't look at
What's
nothing.
common sense is that us Earthlings survive on Earth because we're designed to like not be on any other fucking planet. Dumbass nigga.
Strange on YouTube, so my history.
See why I picked the fucking video? Because I'm ready to pick this shit the fuck apart.
Who
Hold
cares?
on.
Let me find it. I was actually watching it yesterday in the morning.
How about you find yourself a fucking bitch?
It's the guy that has the annoying ass goldfish or some shit like that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He has the annoying goldfish while he talks. This shit. And in this video, there's a guy who.
It's like, look, I barely got through like half of this freaking video before, because he got too fucking stupid, and like I'm not even sure what he's talking about some goldfish for. Like motherfucker, like he, I'm pretty certain like the dude in that video and like don't have a pack of goldfish like in the fucking video, man. So I don't know what you talking about.
Who wrote a book explaining why he doesn't feel that. Wait, damn. Y'all didn't. We stopped watching the best food review too. Oh no, we're falling off. So there was a guy that wrote a book on why he feels like.
Wait, how do you do his fucking playlist? Hold on, give me a second. This dumbass nigga. Wait, what the fuck are these playlists? Wait, what the fuck? Stream starters, science. Pat. He can't spell. He can't spell passport or don't a passport. Dude, you can't be this stupid. Oh my. 2024 playlist. Wow, really inventive. What the fuck is that? Plute time? What? BOD? I don't even. Dude, I can barely keep. And then like he like add that shit to just freaking internet playlist. Like, what the fuck are these playlists, man? Like these are fucking weird. I don't know mine get out there, but holy fuck, man.
Human beings are not of Earth origin. He explains how the gravity actually fucks up human beings' backs and our bone structure, and basically how we were genetically.
Well, I can imagine that because guess what, Dale? Over time, like our bones get weaker because it straight up can't recreate the same bone structure on a molecular level. Did you not learn that in science class?
Modified to serve that.
Because I may have came across that shit in like Torco, but even I knew that in freaking biology class, man. Like, come on.
That race of quote unquote.
Well, I think that was covered in like biology and like chemistry class because I took like a AP in like one of them shits.
Aliens, anything alien is not of Earth origin. How they're basically from the planet Nibiru. They came here to mine gold to help protect their atmosphere from being destroyed by so much radiation. Once they mined enough gold, they basically left us here, which is why you don't see any visitations from higher powers or higher beings. They basically not stripped the planet, but used the planet for a bunch of resources and went back to Nibiru.
Dude, this is like, that's a whole fanfic that he just exposited there.
Yeah, it's been a minute for that type of shit. Yeah, basically, yeah. Like I've already told you guys before.
Dude, try to freaking Dude, look, I don't give a fuck if that. I seen even part of that article that's actually linked at the bottom, but that sounded like a whole ass freaking Star Wars reboot if I heard one.
Or any of that type of shit. You said close out save video? What are you talking about? But basically before I even seen that type of shit, it's just common sense. And he also talks about how the same shit that I always tell you guys. He also talks about how nature doesn't complement human beings because human beings, our origin is not from Earth.
I know the motherfucker not. So, so like that. I remember hearing that shit, and I was like, dude, what the fuck did they teach you in science class? Dude, did they even take notes in science class? Like, cause I even commented on this fucking video, and guess what? It got over 18 likes. I was like, nigga, let me pull up on my phone real quick, so I actually have something to actually reference from. Give me a good ass minute. So, oxygen, trees, supporting each other. So other humans, Dale, uh, livestock like fucking animals. Not just for meat, but for clothes. Gravity to tie us to fucking Earth. Or else we'd be dead in space. I mean, Earth will be literally no different from space if we didn't have any of that shit. Like, shit would be a fucking asteroid. Do I need to keep going, Dale? um, the freaking medical bullshit. Like, do I need to keep going, Dale? Because I think, if you ask me, he missed like a whole lot of shit that actually helps us.
And like I told you guys before, I've been telling you about that type of shit before you even read that book or go on anybody else's claims. I've been telling you that based off of common sense.
But what sense ain't common sense. Like you're freaking pulling out the I freaking asshole from like what you're trying to like talk about. Like, okay, I know what it is. Like he's confusing common sense with nonsense. There you go.
Big 2 Darren, shout out for the 14 months. Like I said, it's almost like, not almost, like you could tell just we were seeded here and kind of left here to just, it's a planet that's habitable for us, but it's not really for us. Drowning oceans, gravity fucks.
I know the motherfucker didn't naturally say that either. It's like, I'm sorry, Dale, that we can't that we can't face through everything. Like we're not fucking Danny. We're not on some fucking we're not fucking convents from fucking Infamous. What are you talking about? Like yeah, guess what, Dale? There's a science to drowning. Like, dude, I'm sorry, we have to follow certain rules when it comes to all that shit. And we can tell you why we fucking drown. Like it's literally a fucking no brainer. Freaking just ask Sonic.
Up our back. Gravity shrinks us too, by the way. The gravity shrinks us as well. So yeah, I mean, it's just so much shit. I wish I could like find what I was talking about in this video. Let me see. I'm gonna have to probably rewind.
Salt, sugar, fat, carbs. We're block. But what did humans do to protect their? It's as if humans suddenly appeared, contained DNA. World was born a boy. Did use weapons like part of?
I don't know how to find it, bro. It's definitely in here. I just can't remember.
So yeah, like that. So like the video that he had to pull up here actually has like the same context note at the bottom of the video as like this video. I know there's a bit of videoception going on, but yeah, just work just work with me here.
When he said it, but this video is crazy though.
The world was about to change drastically. Who made them? Enki. He helped ease their suffering and return the Earth to its natural state. From this relationship, up by science, I linked to his book below.
Oh,
It's believed that Homo sapiens first emerged about 300,000 years ago. This is exactly the time of the Ijiji Rebellion. So back to the first man, Adamu. The Anunnaki also created a female, Hiva, so they could intelligent, advanced race. We're far more intelligent than any of the species before us.
Damu, like
I hate
Adam
this
from
fucking
Adam and Eve.
goldfish
So
bullshit.
he's talking about that fish. Like, what the fuck is that fish, man? Yeah, I think that's something that I'll give him because that shit literally came out the fucking ether.
That shit's corny.
This shit is
I'm
weird.
trying
World
to
was
find it.
born, a boy.
Why'd you watch this video, dude? I was like, what? And it's like he keeps skipping like a round. So I'm like even less likely to like actually keep track of everything, man. Like what the fuck is going on like in that fucking brain of yours if you even have one?
Boy. First, they named the
If
child.
you even use it.
Adamu means God made Adam in his own texts from the dust on the ground. In the same way, man is created in the image of. Ancient Egyptians had a story of man being created by mixing a tear of a god with the clay of the earth. Writings doesn't mean has some variation of this story.
I've heard about that
Not
too,
a
actually.
coincidence.
Probably not. And there is that gap in history where hominids go from very simple primates to a very intelligent, advanced race.
Is that where you got that ape shit from, Dale?
We're far more intelligent than any of the species before us. You'd think there'd be a slow but steady evolution of intelligence, but we don't see it. It's as if humans suddenly appeared. Dr. Ellis Silver wrote a book about this jump in evolution.
Yeah, this is shit I was talking about. So like I'd never heard of this book before, but the shit that I was saying every time I talk about it, when you guys say I'm like,
Dale, just like how there's like a girl like on this fucking I guess book cover or like or whatever. You're acting like a whole ass chick right now, a lot right now. Like, so okay, like just like give y'all like a little more context. Girls women are like almost biologically made to like follow. So like that's why they're like easily swayed when they come up come across shit like over like on their own like freaking what the shit they know me with it's like why do you think they follow like zodiac signs all the fucking time? It's like even bitches that freaking aren't into the Persona series believe in zodiac signs more than a fucking arcana. Like what the fuck, man? And it's like arcanas are way more fucking accurate because like zodiac signs like have been like a thing in the girl world space, if you will, for like the longest time compared to like any of the arcana shit. But anyways, is this how your brain works, Dale? Like you hear something online and you just automatically follow it? It's like what the fuck, man? Like, I know you barely use your fucking brain, but like actually rub two brain cells together for this one. Like humans aren't from Earth. Where they're from? Like Mars, man? Like are we did we come to Earth from like a sand pod?
I'm like crazy and cuckoo. It's literally just common sense. If you know anything about science and really look at how the world works, it doesn't work in favor of human beings at all.
If you look at science, like it would tell you that freaking we were walking on this like Earth billions of years ago, or like, millions of years ago. Like either one of them shits. Either way, like it wasn't like the Earth wasn't. I'm not sure how to explain this honestly, but okay. Basically, us humans like adapted not fast, but like over time to like the bullshit on fucking Earth. Okay, so like it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science, Dale. Come on now, like
Nature wise, at all. Everything destroys us. Everything on Earth basically destroys us of natural. elements damn near.
Destroys though? Like, how are you alive then, Dale? Can you answer that?
You could drown it
No, nigga. I'm talking about like freaking meteors, tsunamis, and by the way, what's a Yuki?
in water. You fucking, a certain type of air can kill you. There's nothing on Earth nature-wise to help us. But
Well, sorry, Dale, that some vapors can actually fuck us up. Like, I'm sorry, like freaking, we need oxygen to fucking breathe on fucking Earth, or otherwise we're actually fucked. If they like, even if we're given like freaking O3 oxygen, like that'll fuck us up. Like, I'm sorry that those things are a thing, Dale.
look,
In his book, Humans Are Not From Earth. His theory says that humans were brought here by aliens.
And this is a theory, by the way, Dale, so you shouldn't believe it anyway.
Now, whether brought here or created here, the theory says humans were genetically engineered using alien DNA. Dr. Silver claims that humans are not well suited to Earth's environment.
How many views is... Okay, like, I'm very certain that the different comments in that fucking video will be like, what the fuck is it? What the fuck does the dude smoke doing team come up with that shit?
While every other animal is. Why did we lose our fur?
isn't that crazy? The same shit that I said that a dude wrote a whole book on, I literally just been saying.
Well, we technically didn't lose our fur because we still grow hair on our bodies. Like, what? I'm alright. Like, dude, what the fuck is it? What is it that this old nigga talking about? Freak. Why we lose our fur? Like, explain the hair on our bodies then.
And that due to just scientific common sense. We didn't adapt to shit. If human beings adapted to something, you can go to Antarctica and survive with no coat, nothing.
We didn't adapt to shit. We adapt to shit all the fucking time, Dale. Just because we don't have fucking gills, freaking as much hair on our bodies as fucking apes, like as you like to like call niggas, don't mean we didn't adapt to shit. Explain how we were able to fucking walk. Like we ain't born walking. We were born crawling and freaking shit. And then over time we probably adapted and like advanced. We do you even want to get to the free mental space with that deal? Because we have all sorts of like mental adaptations, like the shit that you're not familiar with.
Nothing, just straight up dick and balls in the snow. Human beings could never adapt to that. This isn't our home planet.
That's a quote, by the way, digging balls in the snow.
Now, somebody says here, what they don't tell us, our bodies are already extremely advanced on a level of a higher dimensional alien, but we were nerfed, obviously. I told you.
I mean, not on a higher dimensional alien though, but we're still highly advanced, especially compared to animals.
You guys a long time ago that human beings were a nerfed version of what exists already out there. We're supposed to be able to do all types of crazy shit. Well, in this video, it talks about how the Anunnaki, they created humans but nerfed us on purpose. This whole video talks about that type of shit. You wouldn't.
Is this current religion now, Dale? Like, I'm not sure how you say that. Like, are you one of them peoples now? Like, and then all this like bullshit. Like, did you go from a atheist to this shit, Dale? Like, I kind of want to know.
Make a creation smarter than you. You wouldn't give it all the powers. They made us just enough and good enough and intelligent enough to not be defiant and to basically just, all right, we'll give them a little bit of something, but we're not going to give them our full goddamn DNA. We're going to lock pieces of the DNA and nerf them. Human beings.
What DNA though? The fucking BBC gene?
Beings are a cheap carbon copy of what exists already out there. Shit, who knows? Anunnaki might have 2 dicks. We got 1.
Why do my dick so much, man? Dude. Okay, look, people. I may joke about freaking powers all the fucking time, but this thing is on a whole nother level that I'm talking about. Like maybe the Anunnaki like has like 2 dicks. Like, what are you trying to fantasize about, Dale? Like, what the fuck is this?
They might have 4 nuts.
You're 4 nuts. Like, man, like this, it sounds like a whole JoJo's plot line, man. Like, talking some freaking parade nigga. Like, even like the party nigga only had like three nuts. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Got two balls.
Seem-
Yeah, we're basically organic AI. That's what human beings are.
Human skin
Organic AI. What the fuck, dude? We're not fucking androids. When I'm like motherfucking we're not fucking cell, dude. Like, what the? He thinks we're fucking cell, yo. Like one of the synthetic niggas.
is very sensitive to sunlight and UV radiation. Why did we lose our fur?
All right, now listen to this bit, and I'm gonna go back to my bookmarks.
Using alien DNA. Dr. Silver claims that humans are not well suited to Earth's environment, while every other animal is. Why did we lose our fur? Human skin is very sensitive to sunlight and UV radiation. If we spend too much time in the sun, it leads to serious diseases, especially skin cancer. No other animals get sunburned. Mammals have fur or thick skin. Fish scales, even birds' feathers, all offer protection from the sun. Sure, pigs, elephants, and even reptiles can get burned, but they protect themselves by rolling around in mud or changing their skin.
Well, I don't think. Okay, look, man. I don't think we give a fuck about all that. Like, okay, he can't get burned by. He can't get burned by the sun, but can't get burned by his flamethrower though. Can't get burned when I put this nigga on the grill though.
Now we have sunblock, but what did humans do to protect their skin 100,000 years ago? Also, humans are more susceptible to illness, disease, and birth disorders than other animals. I have 2 cats. I've had cats for years.
Okay, like he says that, but I believe dogs are. I think dogs and like other like animals are still like more susceptible to like getting cataracts. Like I don't know the science behind that, but that's a thing though.
Can't remember them ever.
Man, I told you niggas this shit already. I told y'all this shit. It's simple science.
You say simple science, but simple science will I tell you though that like simple science will I tell you where humans come from.
I said everything on Earth literally kills a human being, but we're supposed
Not everything, man. Just most things. Come on now. There's a massive difference.
to believe that our origin is from Earth. Fuck no. If this was our actual real planet, nature would complement human beings, not work against us. Our brains counter every.
I didn't get shot by a bullet. Don't yo, and like I died proves that we came from Earth face ass.
Everything that should destroy us. No, our brains are in a constant, our body and our central nervous system and everything is in a constant fight to fight off the natural disasters of Earth. If you think about it, like if I skin my coat of skin, right? If I skin my coat of skin in nature, and what happens? And I knock off skin, germs are automatically trying to enter my open wound and eat it up and infect it. But it's my body fighting off all that shit to try to protect myself from the shit on Earth that's trying to infect my body. That's why it burns.
Can you tell us something that we don't know, Dale?
Yeah, I just gotta think. It's common sense, bro. It's common sense.
Yeah, like it's common sense. So can you tell me something that I don't know? It sounds impossible now.
It's called, bro. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. You on a probation gym. Think what you want, nigga. If you think human beings originated on a planet where
I think you're full of shit.
Everything in nature can kill you, then by all means go fuck with it. Go walk in the jungle in Africa or somewhere and see what animals don't try to kill you.
Yeah. How about you walk in the fucking jungles and see how fast you can outpass a fucking gorilla, with them fucking chicken legs of yours.
Go hop in a Harambe habitat and see if them niggas don't sling you around like a rag doll and break you into pieces. All right. So basically I'm saying that we're living on a 3-body problem planet. If that's the way you want to put it, bro. We don't own Earth. We're being supervised as we speak. we're a nerfed version of what really exists out there. Everything nature-wise kills human beings or can kill us. What's up, buddy? My cat has a better.
Well, we kind of rule Earth. Like humanity's in like an awkward, like position, but overall, like, dude, because like we're not ruled by fucking King Furry, we're not both freaking world government yet. Like the head of it is like King Furry. Okay, that's a Dragon Ball reference, by the way.
Better. My cats enjoy nature better than I do. They sniff the air. You know, they could look in the sun if they want to. Their eyes could flip to something different to help them see in different ways.
Like now we're talking about the advantages from like animals. Okay, Dale.
They got better sense of smell. They could climb trees. They got claws. Everything about animals, nature complements every animal. Nature complements not.
Okay, Dale. Okay, maybe they have like maybe animals in the wild are more likely to survive in the wild and nature compared to humans. But only certain animals, though. Put a dog in the fucking ocean. See how well they survive.
Not
How
a
about
motherfucking thing
Take a fish out out of water. See how well that survives.
about human beings. They can't read or write. Where if we're half Anunnaki, if we're half alien, if we're just
For having what the fuck's that? The fuck does that even mean though? Does that mean where I have God, dude? Like freaking is that where you got the LowTierGod thing from? I'm gonna have God, so I'm a LowTierGod. Basically.
genetically modified from a higher species. That's why we're able to do that in the first fucking place.
Though.
Which is why there was a gap in all those weird ass sapiens to human beings. So the shit that we can do is literally implanted in us to do so. Organic AI.
I don't think Dylan knows what organic AI means, by the way. A motherfucker, even like the closest shit I even have for that dude is fucking Cell. Like that's literally it, dude. Like, so like I don't think you even know. I don't think he even has any examples of like what that could even be.
Can't dogs die from eating chocolate? I wouldn't say that. They can have
Yes, they can.
worms, but chocolate is a man-made thing. But if they was to eat some cocoa off some cocoa leaves or whatever the fuck in nature, would they die? No. But if we're giving them chocolate with all these fucking chemicals and sugars and carbs and bullshit, modified bullshit, fake food, fake chocolate, of course they're gonna get sick.
Well, they're gonna get sick and die. Yeah, because like let's say I actually learned that the hard way as a kid.
Some humans can achieve cat reflexes. All right, well, try to fuck with a cheetah.
Yes.
Then.
Yes. Some fucking strong ass humans can fuck up a fucking cheetah. Don't even need a gun.
And see if you could get those cat reflexes.
And yes, we can get you. Dude, go. I know you're slow, Dale. As far as like reflexes, like you didn't have the reflex to like get like stick some BBC and bring like Elena. Well, she put the booty on you. But anyways, motherfucker, try to fight a fucking UFC fighter, even like your average ass UFC fighter. Nigga, try to fight John Bones Jones. And like calm Rog in the fucking process. And see if you don't have like really good cat-like reflexes.
How did the Nephilim fit this theory? It's in this video. Basically, Nephilim, they're trying to say that Nephilim's And I don't know, it's a bunch of stories about Nephilims, but it talks about how Nephilims were mixed, where they started mixing with these things. How giants and shit from these motherfucking things right here. What are these things? They're called
It seemed like a homemade team, and I remember this shit. Did you watch it, Dale, or not? Jeez.
you know, the theory is Nephilims is a mixture of angels fucking human women, which created mutations in the genetic code. Giants and all that type of shit. So basically, Anunnaki had this slave race of these fucking things. They didn't look like that, but they had a slave race of these things. These things started fucking human women, creating abominations like Cyclops, two-headed monsters, all this weird shit. Nephilims is basically an
Is that what you're into, man?
abomination species of giants that were created due to angels fucking human women. Now, what is an angel? I don't know. It's angel could be. It's just another alien. It's an alien of an off.
Dale, don't you know what an angel is? So don't forget that, y'all. Freaking Dale thinks angels are freaking aliens.
Offspring is an offspring of
They came from fucking Jupiter.
a higher species that serves another
Yo,
higher
what
species,
the hell?
aka alien.
Dude, how much you want to bet he want? How much you want to bet that he will play Bayonetta and he sees all these like angels in it, like and he thinks they're actually from like they're actually God's angels and like not actual false ones, or the angels in freaking DMC4 or some shit.
Yeah, Nephilims are mutations. But then again, tall people, we're all mutations too. That's why our knees and shit start acting weird when we get way older. Like niggas be brittle. We're not supposed to be tall. It's a mutation. Do I believe?
I remember this nigga said that even being pretty, like as a male, is a mutation. Like nigga, stop hanging with Professor X.
Believe in God? Absolutely. I believe in a higher power, a higher engineer, an extreme scientist.
I know, like the freaking creator, as you like to call him.
Come on, I mean, I'm talking to you. That would mean I believe in a God, right?
No, what the fuck?
Now am I on some whole praise you type shit? No. Like the rest of drones? No.
Oh, he's always calling Christian drones. Wow, dude. Like, are y'all hearing this motherfucker? It's freaking foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Like, okay, I like I'm gonna need Virgil to like come on this shit.
Because everything is backed by science. It's not going to church, sitting down with a fucking Bible, and the Lord say, no, can't fool a nigga like me with shit like that.
Meanwhile, he don't know what an angel is. Okay, Dale.
Because nobody in the church is gonna talk to you about science. They're gonna debunk science and keep it on the base level of bullshit.
Okay, listen, man. Like, I kind of am as a Christian, but I'm like way the fuck back. I think anyone can like kind of tell you, but even okay, like science. Okay, I'm not even gonna get into it, but let's just say that Christians still kind of had to believe like in like Simon Steve and like either like their survivor or like past school. But anyways, like we at least learn about science, man. Like you don't have to like believe in it per se. You could use it, most definitely. But let's say like that's how your caliber, Dale. Like I mean, like you chose to have a low tier in your name for a reason.
Because they want to manipulate everybody in there, thinking that anybody that holds up a fucking book and preaches little scriptures from it can finesse feeble-minded people into believing they could channel faith. No, like I told you guys before, there's no fucking human being that could channel faith and reach a higher power. You got to be a fool to believe that shit. You think that a nigga standing up in a pew wearing a quote unquote.
Do you know what faith means, Dale? I doubt it, because People that actually know about faith will tell you that yeah, it's not founded in anything actually evident. That's why it's called faith, because that's actually what faith is, dude. Like, I'm sure, like these motherfuckers actually talk shit about freaking Christians. Like, they literally don't know anything about Christianity or anything like religion or any like religion actually includes like faith and like anything like related to like religious stuff. They literally know zero. So he's like arguing from ignorance.
quote holy costume can channel the higher power and you can't do it yourself because they fucking went to some school or been studying the book their entire fucking life, that's fake. There's not a pastor alive that could channel God,
Use fake as fuck. How
aka
about
the
that?
engineer, the scientist, the creator, the
See,
orchestrator
there's that creator shit. Like,
of all this shit. Your pastor be sporting a Rolex too? Man, they all fake than a motherfucker, bro. Bro, when
nigga, okay, how about this deal? I know you were fake as hell when it came to that Viscon event. Like, do we need to pull that up?
a pastor could cure cancer, talk to me. If you could channel God, all right, channel some real science and show us the cure.
I can show some real science by just freaking. Wait, me start with that one. I can show some real science by just fucking making a freaking sugar rocket. I could do that for you, man. I think everyone's done the that like volcano thing, like the chocolate like volcano thing. Like, as an way I can show you science there.
Place
That's
your
no problem.
motherfucking fake ass hand on somebody and take away all the cancer cells. Absorb that shit into your hand and act like it went into you. Be like,
Wow, this dude's actually making fun of like the freaking Christian faith, dude. Wow, Devin not a hater, right?
what they'll do is they'll fake it. That's what they would do. They would fake it. Yeah, Jesus was an extraterrestrial.
What's what part of the scripture? I'd like to see that from, man. I don't know what the fuck he read, because it'll literally tell you that okay, Jesus was literally born from a human. So you want to tell me, like, want to explain me how he's extraterrestrial nowadays?
Jesus was sent here to give human beings one last chance. One last chance. Wanted to see if we were really actually good, or if we were too fucking corrupt. We proved we were too fucking corrupt because we have no direction as a species. There's no direction as a species. So the creator's like, look, I'm gonna send Jesus down there. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna show them miracles. I'm gonna send them down there to try to reshape everything. They fucked us up. We're done. What do we do? Beat Jesus, killed him, or thought we killed him, beat him, treated him like shit, put him in a tomb, locked him away in some stone. This nigga said, fuck that. Resurrected 3 days later, moved the shit. We never seen nothing holy again. What I'm gonna do is yap your bitch ass out of my chat.
Then you complain about the chat.
Fuck out of my shit, pussy. Worthless motherfucker. We could have used your DNA and molecules for somebody else important on Earth. The fuck out of my stream. What a waste of matter.
What a waste of matter, though. Wow. Dale, do you know what matter is? I don't think you do.
Fuck out of my motherfucking stream. But if you think that the higher power completely left this planet, you're crazy. We're under surveillance at all times. This whole planet is under surveillance. The entire planet. That moon you think is real, it's a giant satellite. It's hollow. It's been proven. It's a giant satellite. That eclipse, when the
giant satellite for what? The freaking infant Tsukuyomi, man? Like, last time I checked, that Free Mara is like it's not a thing. Like we don't have niggas using Sharon guns for that shit. What the fuck you talking about? Talking some moon. It's a satellite. What? We have actual satellites, Dale. Like and the moon ain't one of them. I'm not sure where you got that. I'm not sure where you got that news from.
When the fucking moon gets in front of, when the
The
moon
moon?
perfectly goes in front of the sun and eclipses, it turns into a giant eyeball.
What? The eclipse is an eyeball, y'all. Like what the? An eyeball for what, Dale? It don't even look like an eyeball. Like Dale, it's literally a freaking black circle with a freaking light ring around it. That's literally what a fucking eclipse is, man. Cause a lot of the freaking sun like that. So Dale, this nigga's is literally trying to say that we're being surveillanced by the fucking moon. What? Like what? Which one of the guys that you believe in, like freaking surveillance through that shit? Like the other Tsukiyomi guy? Like do you believe in like that god now? Like have you visited Japan? I doubt it. They would hate his black ass.
Is this bait? Nigga, you're an NPC, nigga. You're not even sub. You take pisses and don't even, you're not even fascinated at the urination that comes out of the tip of your dick.
Oh my god. I know this nigga did not just say that. I know he did not just say that you're supposed to be fascinated by the piss that comes out of your dick. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck says that shit, man? Dude, that came straight out of the fucking rectum. There was a fucking ether in it. Like, dude, what the fuck? Like, that's so out of pocket, dude. No human would say that shit. Like, what the hell?
Because you don't believe in science.
What the fuck is your brain, Dale?
Niggas
You don't believe in. Wait, what? Let me.
don't even, you're not even fascinated at the urination that comes out of the tip of your dick. Because you don't believe in science.
So don't forget, y'all. If you're not fascinated by your own freaking piss, you don't believe in science. Don't forget.
Niggas just take pisses and go on about their day. You don't be
What
like thinking like, damn.
This nigga's weird, man. This man thinks piss actually matters, yo. Like, what the fuck? Dale, do us a favor and tell that shit to a fucking bitch. You see if you can get her like number after that.
Man, this is so fascinating. I consume vitamins. I consume nutrients. I drink liquids, and somehow my body processes what it needs and urinates the bullshit out. You niggas just take pisses and go on about your day. You niggas take shits, not fascinated.
What? And that be. Why would you be fascinated about taking that shit, dude? Like what? This man won with the bodily fluids apparently.
You niggas eat up a bunch
And then
of food, wonder why you just shit, right? You just take a dookie. You don't be thinking like, man, that's crazy. Even though I had something.
It's crazy though. What? Dale, you disgusting ass motherfucker. And then he wonders, does he even remember how like Elena was complaining about him pissing in the fucking in the fucking tub and shit, like a 4-year-old chick, like a 4-year-old child.
That I wasn't supposed to be eating. I ate this pizza. My body sucked up all the fucking nutrients out of it to sustain me as a human being on this planet that, my originator is not from, but I'm here.
My originator? Dude, making up words, yo. Okay. I heard originator, but not in that context. Dale, what the fuck? Originator. Yo, what is diction, yo?
It sucked up all the nutrients to sustain me, to make sure that I'm not hungry, so that my muscles don't shrink. I'm not moving slow. I have energy, and it shits everything else out like I'm a fucking organic machine.
What the fuck, man? An organic machine? What the fuck is that? Dale, I think Dale loves it. I think he's a big fan of oxymorons, people. 'Cause that's a whole ass oxymoron, like organic machine. Like, dude, that's a whole fan fiction there.
Okay. Now look, if you don't understand science, that's on you.
Dale, you don't understand science. What the fuck?
That
It's been talking some organic machines, man. Love what's next? Freaking nanomachines, man. Like, you think you Armstrong?
what that is an engineer. That's a higher power, aka God, that literally
It's an
genetically
engineer.
modified the human body to do all of this shit.
Oh,
Everything about a human being, even the worthless ones, are a masterpiece.
again, oxymorons feel worthless masterpieces. Okay.
When you flip somebody off, that's a masterpiece. When you talk, that's a masterpiece. When you take your piss, that's a masterpiece. When
Masterpiece piss is a thing, y'all. Like, what the fuck?
you bust a hot ejaculated nut, oh man, that's a gift and a masterpiece.
Dude, he's on one of them extra entitled ass bitches right now. Awesome. I got the best pussy. Like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, see people like one of them bitches if you sex changed.
Because sex could suck. Niggas be on the toilet taking crazy dookies, not even thanking the creator. Like, nigga, what if your
I highly doubt you do, Dale. What the fuck?
asshole could just not work? But it does. That shit opens up like the bottom of a UFO and just lets out shit. That's fascinating.
How can men be so fascinated with freaking using it? Is Dell the freaking type of extra weird ass motherfucker to while he's finishing wiping his like ass, he gets on his knees, he throws his like hands in like everything, like he must thank you, the creator, the originator. I come to you as LowTierGod. Thank you, the creator, the originator, for making me take this massive fucking piss and dookie in this toilet that my people, my previous inferior human beings created. Like, yo, I took my entire being to like not laugh at this shit.
Think about that shit. Like, your asshole is closed, right? And then it just opens up.
I'm crying, man.
And just lets shit out.
Oh my god.
You talking to me about sex when I'm talking science. Fuck out of here with that shit, bro.
talking nigga science. That's what he's talking about right now.
Exactly, and it recloses up. Now, if you got your asshole blown out,
Fuck
it's
me.
gonna stay open. But if you've never had your muscles blown out, your asshole works like the bottom of an unidentified object.
Those are called voluntary muscles, by the way, Dale.
What you think?
Which does includes the freaking asshole. Like, guess what, Dale? Like, that's voluntary.
And then somebody says, if it was only Adam and Eve on Earth, where did all the other races come from? And then they point out the fact that Adam and Eve have belly buttons. So where did those?
What?
Where did the navels come from?
Dale, us humans have our belly buttons. Like, I think anyone can tell you that. What the? Okay, I think he's like trying like get into like the whole umbilical cord, like creating the belly button. I mean, maybe we have something there, but I just think Adam and Eve were just made that, that like that way. Then like other races, like that's literally eons of generations you're talking about there that just split. Anyways, like obvious shit.
You know what I'm saying? If Adam and Eve were depicted first, where'd the navels come from? They're pods. That's what I'm saying, man. There's
Yeah, the freaking same pods do. Like is that where they came from? From Planet Vegeta.
so many secrets to humanity. I don't know.
Wait, what?
There's so many secrets to humanity. That's what I'm saying, man. There's so many secrets to humanity. I don't know. It just kind of frustrates me that we're all gonna pass away one day without getting any of the secrets. We'll never.
Well, you have to die, Dale. Like that's the thing for like us humans. Like, did you not know about that either? Did you not know that? Maybe there's millions of secrets out there that we don't know, that we don't know about, and maybe we're not supposed to know about. Even as we pass on, we may not ever like discover them. Like it's a thing, Dale. Like not everything lasts forever. I'm sure like if you knew.
Never know where we truly came from outside of, speculation is backed by science. We'll never know shit.
Okay.
Who has the secrets? Probably the Vatican. It's written somewhere around on some tablets. So you know the game, bro.
Vatican? What the fuck, dude? What the hell is he
This
talking
nigga
about?
said heaven. So you think that you being born on Earth, you get a chance to just jump around in some clouds, and who knows? Maybe your soul is a borrowed eternal battery that goes into another human being when you're.
What fan did you even read to even come across that shit, man? Like, dude, like, I think Dale's like this. I think Dale's like the secret modern Shakespeare fanfic writer people, because like this stuff, like, I don't know where he gets any of this shit from. Like this stuff is like otherworldly right now.
You're dead. Maybe they take your soul. Maybe when you die, your soul's gone. They harness the energy and prepare it for another human being. They recycle
into what, the fucking spirit bomb, man?
recycle your harnessed energy, aka your soul, and pump it into another human being.
Into the fucking what, like the friend like Brahmastra from Azur's Wrath, man? Like, what are we talking about?
You never truly know. I feel like personally you only get one shot at this shit. What if you die and take off the VR headset and realize it was all simulation? I mean, technically you can realize it's simulation as we speak. How many people do different shit every day of their life? For the most part, that's why people take vacations and everything.
I mean, speak for yourself, Dale. Like you trying to stream it like every day. Like, you wanna like tell me like what week, how week 2 and like week 3 for you is like different when you're just a streamer. Dale, like you're in your own fucking Genjutsu. How about that?
Because a huge chunk of your life is a repeated cycle back to back to back to back to back. That's why people take vacations and want to
Just like like you how you keep coming back to like Twitch back to back. How you keep coming back to like Twitch and bring kick back to back to back. Well, how about
travel
that?
and have different experiences because your life is simulation. The only way you could escape simulation to some extent is to be rich. Without it, you're stuck doing the same shit. When a
I
nigga
don't know. People be stuck in their own like Genjutsus. Like, even if they're rich, man. Like, have you not heard about all them fucking stories of motherfuckers killing themselves? Like, freaking, like, he projecting hard there. But anyways, but motherfucker, like, there's ton of rich people that freaking take their freaking lives. Out there. Like being rich isn't the end all be all. And I mean, don't really, I mean, real talk though. Like, be wealthy, not fucking rich people. Because people can fuck, richness like at any given point. Whereas wealthy, like that's way hard to like fucking break. But Dale, what do you know about fucking rich people? I doubt he knows about that space too.
works a 9 to 5, you go to work for 5 days a week, you have 2 days
For freaking trying to be B stars and shit.
off.
I'll get into the whole B star things in our video.
That's your life, literally, until you get to the point where you can retire and finally travel, or you get vacation time and you get a break from simulation and you do something else out of the ordinary. Whether you like it or not, most of us human beings are in simulation, and there's nothing
Dale, what do you do that's out of the ordinary from being a fucking streamer? I think everyone would like to know.
you can do about it without having money. You're stuck. Even rich niggas live in simulation. Your favorite streamer that streams every day, stuck in simulation. But when they take a break and want to hop on a vacation, they're stepping out of simulation, and then they're hopping right back in it when it's time to stream again. Let me go grab my food real quick. Just love working at the airport.
I said, do I have to skip? Okay.
You said, have I seen the Now You a Single Mom official music video? Nah.
What the fuck is this? Why am I looking at seals?
If only we could understand what these things are saying. Marine life, they probably speaking of, bro, marine life probably got so many secrets about the earth, but we just can't understand their frequencies or break down their code. They're probably trying to tell us so much shit, we just can't communicate. We're so busy trying to do other shit, we can't even communicate with the actual living things that are on the planet that know all the secrets.
Well, Dale, I want to look at something. Well, Dale, I'm not sure if you knew about, there's like one channel where this one bitch has a talking dog. Well, her like dog communicates through a through this like big pad on her floor. Like, it looks like a big ass like piece of like children's toy. But anyways, and the dog, while the dog still has like issues like communicating, it doesn't like the dog doesn't say much. Like, the dog doesn't go in depth with what it's like thinking. Like, it straight thinks like a fucking 5-year-old. So I kind of doubt that animals are that much further than that mentally. I mean, some animals are like vicious though, but other than that, like, they don't think I mean, maybe sea animals are actually even more simple because like I heard about how like jellyfish don't even think, so I'm thinking they don't really have any organs. But anyways, yeah, all they're concerned about is fucking living and reproducing. Like that's literally it.
You would have think
I
we
don't
would
know
have
what to
came
tell
out
you.
with some sort of frequency language diffuser or language decipher, excuse me, to try to understand these animals. We're way too behind the tech. We should be able to understand the majority of what human beings are saying through frequencies and sounds and break that down to a language that translates to us. But we're too busy trying to go viral on TikTok and make videos about complaining if the Cheesecake Factory is an authentic fucking date or not. We talk about the marine life that comes up to the surface or the animals that are already on the surface. Anytime animals make a noise, that's their language. Like cats, I heard cats only meow for the most part to their owners because they're doing that for you.
No, like same with like dogs. Like they're not necessarily trying to like say something to you. Like it's more about judging from like how they like bark or like meow. Like that's them telling you like how they feel than actually saying something to you. I'm very certain that like that's how that that's how that works because I came across that like years ago with that one. Not even in like class, but it's something that I actually came across probably even like a decade ago. Like I'd be like remembering like the most random shit that I learned about like years ago. Anyways, just because us humans talk, like okay, and then like there's the stuff with like parrots, but that's its own thing. I think I was like looking into that a little more for a more definite answer. But just because us humans speak to each other and actually have our own languages, don't mean animals work the same. A lot of the times, animals work with the fuck different communication wise. Like Dale, we don't mark our own territories. We don't fucking we don't fucking our senses are like mad different. Our skin is mad different because like so like animals are mad different. Dale, like, I'm not sure if you knew.
We've evolved so past so. Oh yeah, we have. Then how come we can't go down to the bottom of the ocean without imploding? Thought so.
Because water pressure, like, like damn, you don't know how this shit works. Just like how you don't know how, you'll be fucking like interrupted by supers, like in the middle of a fucking, like in the middle of your fucking jab combo, like you don't know how this shit works, Dale. I'm telling you, dog.
So we haven't evolved past shit.
Damn, involved past shit, Dale. I'm already so tired of this motherfucker.
Cause see a marine life, a marine life species could come up to the surface and see what's going on from
Not all of them.
deep down. We can't go way down there and deep see what's going on.
I mean, we can. It can get pretty tricky. But it's like, why do that when we have like technology for that? Actually,
No, I don't believe the moon landing was fake.
that shit was real. It was caught on video, just how you were caught on video losing on the matches.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Okay, look at late ass edited, but anyways, yeah. So Dale, I can't believe I was recording for over a fucking hour. It's like Dale, didn't prove shit, was wrong about a fuck ton of shit, and he will certainly don't know about basic ass science. We just proved it here, y'all. This man's literally this man literally claiming that humans don't adapt to shit when we adapt to shit 24/7. Especially evolution wise, we adapt to shit. I mean, not always in the best ways, but we adapted nonetheless. So obviously, someone needs to go back to school. So yeah, this is Hot Take Central. I'm out. Be sure to comment. You don't have to like or dislike. Just comment. That's all. That's all we're here for. We're here for a whole discussion. And Hot Take Central out. Take care.